Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and test out this GoPro. Just a quick video of the shrimp tank. No, I don't know how well it's gonna come out, but we're gonna see. So you can see these are the black rose shrimp that I've been talking about. That one's got some blue on it, which is interesting. It's more blue than anything. Now the rest of these though are really jet black. You can see them right there feeding. I haven't noticed the saddle. I don't know if you can really tell the saddle on these guys, but hopefully they start saddling up and then getting buried and breeding for me in this tank. It's only a 5-gallon, and I've heard sometimes 5 gallons of the water chemistry can vary too much for these guys to breed successfully, or at least a successful, often to breed successfully, very often. But the water chemistry in this honestly stays pretty consistent, and I think they should be okay, despite it being a low, small tank, low gallon tank. But we're gonna find out. I'm gonna do the video of the planted aquascape tank sometime next week. Is what I'm looking for. Is looking for them to do it. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to get it done and how it's going to turn out, but I just kind of want to do a little aquascape with it, kind of walk you guys through it. So next week when I get some time, I'm going to do that. But see that guy? He's just swimming around like crazy. I don't know what the heck he's doing. But he's definitely the blue one of all of them. The rest of them are pretty jet black. He's got, or she, I don't know which it is. It's got a good amount of black on him. These other ones though, they're beautiful. Beautiful shrimp for sure. I think I'm going to get some more just to add to this group and hopefully get them breeding well. I also have I think a near-eyed snail in here. So it came with the moss that came with the shrimp. So that's interesting, to say the least. I didn't really expect that. Sorry, I was just playing with something there for a second, looking around. Anyway, now that I'm done doing that, yeah, I think it's a near-eyed snail. You can't really see him. He's down there chowing down on one of those crab cuisine that I threw in here. Hopefully to get the guys, eating well, get them into breeding shape. But he's over there. I don't think you can see him very well. Maybe like right there, you can see it maybe. I don't know. But so yeah, I got one of those in there with him, but I'm not worried about it. Don't really care. Like, it can't breed in fresh water successfully, at least. There's only one of them, so it couldn't even breed if it wanted to, really. I think they are a type of snail that need a male and a female. They're not hermaphroditic, to my knowledge. And yeah, so I'm not really worried that there's a snail in here. And in fact, if anything, it'll kind of help, hopefully, keep this cleaner. So yeah, some of these shrimp might end up going in the aquascape tank. I'm just going to see how it turns out. If they're breeding in the next couple of weeks, months, I'm definitely going to start putting them in the aquascape tank. If not, I'm not sure. So there's one over there beside the wood. But yeah. And you can tell this tank's just kind of a hodgepodge of stuff that I just threw together. So, but hopefully it's enough to make them happy. They seem happy. They're just not breeding yet. But they seem, they're not dying. I mean, they're all still alive, so that's good. And they seem relatively content. So, yep, well, that's it. Hopefully this GoPro video turned out pretty well. If it did, then I'm probably going to keep using it instead of my camera. My crappy little digital camera that I had to just take with me wherever I needed to. That's what I usually video on, and it does okay, but it's not great. I think this GoPro's a lot better. So, yep. See that shrimp right there? Not the closest one, but the one closest to the wood. He's got, again, that's another one with a kind of a blue tint to it, I guess. Is that a saddle on it? Hold on. Huh. It might have a saddle on it. I hope so. I could be wrong. I don't really know anything about shrimp. This is my first time keeping shrimp like this, other than like glass shrimp or ghost shrimp, whatever you want to call them. So maybe that is a saddle. Huh. You know, maybe they're starting to breed. Hopefully, that'd be great. Hopefully they do. Well, I'll be letting you all know with more updates for sure. Adios.